I'd like to say a pleasant good evening to all locked on the live broadcast by Novel Sports this afternoon. And today is the big day, the big game, the final of the Extreme Sports Club 16 and under T20 tournament. In this final, we have the AJ Academy Armads versus the Perseverance Lions. The toss has been taken, and the AJ Academy Ahmads skipper Jaden Joseph has won the toss and has elected to bowl first. They have sent in the Perseverance Lions to bat. Opening the batting for the Perseverance Lions is Akil Ruplal and Salim Khan. So two pretty destructive batters in the opening of this innings here, as if you can remember from the semi-final, they absolutely obliterated the MLCA Iguanas bowling attack. So opening the bowling for the AJ Academy Ahmads is Kyle Ramesa, certainly one of the better bowlers for the tournament thus far. Has kept his line and length pretty tidy, not giving away too many extra runs, and certainly he'd want to continue to do so in this final matchup. He will be bowling to Salim Khan.
Whether players actually questions talk about conversation. And so you can see the stats they're hearing him. It's really much.
And this is Kyle Ramesa, the first delivery of the final. And it's a swing and a miss there from Salim Khan. And we have Ramesa continuing from the northern end. And another play and a miss. And it's a huge appeal, and he is sent. An amazing delivery there from Ramesa, finding the outside edge of Khan's bat. And Ramesa has to walk back to the dugout. An amazing delivery there from the young man. And a simple catch there by the keeper.
It's taken them just one delivery to find his range. First ball was a wide, and second ball found the edge.
And again, pace seems to be working for the AJ Academy Ahmads in this tournament. The incoming batsman is Cristiano Ramanan, the captain of the Perseverance Lions. He certainly will have to play a captain's knock in this matchup if he wants to secure his team here. So this is Captain Cristiano Ramanan facing his first delivery from Kyle Ramesa. Ramesa runs in. This one is cut away, and there's protection down on the third man position, and one run is taken.
So off the mark with the bat there.
Certainly. And this brings in the dangerous Akil Ruplal. Again, he's one of the batsmen that played a major role in the semi-final of this competition. He hit just about 40 something odd, but completely obliterating the bowlers of the MLCA Iguanas.
So the top 3 batters from the Lions, all left-handers so far.
And here's Ramesa. Oh, and what a delivery there from Ramesa. Ruplal looking to cut that one away. But just misses on that occasion. Ramesa continues. Another play and a miss. Actually, it's called a wide by the umpire. So Ramesa would want to tidy the lining of his deliveries.
Second wide for the over.
Indeed, he certainly would want to minimize on his wides and give away the least amount he can. He's bowling to Akil Ruplal. This is Ramesa. This one is hit straight to the fielder there. Darius Batu Singh, I believe it to be.
Definitely positive intent by Ruplal. So far, only aggressive attempts made at the ball.
Certainly, but he needs to look to pierce the fielders and not hit it directly to them. Look to pierce the caps and rotate the strike.
And that's probably the first defensive-minded shot by Ruplal.
Certainly, but thus far in this tournament, he has been a pretty aggressive batsman, getting the run rate going pretty quickly. So this is, so far, is a rare occasion from him. Here we have Ramesa. Now one goes down the leg side. Some tidy stuff from the captain, Jaden Joseph.
A tidy start from Ramesa there, apart from the 2 wide deliveries.
So we back here at the Exchange Sports Club, the Exchange Estate Sports Club, a club with a lot of history behind it, being from the era of the sugarcane estates, and now it's the highlight of the Novel Sports Exchange T20 final at this wonderful location. And I'd like to officially welcome Mr. Marcos Amy, who has been a cricketer all his life and formerly played for Presentation Colony San Fernando about 20 years ago, and now he's playing cricket, over 40 cricket in England, I believe, and he's joining us here at the commentary booth. A friend of mine, enjoyed good camaraderie he playing for Prez and I playing for Naparima back in the days.
Correct.
So welcome, Marcus, and thank you for coming out and showing some support to this tournament.
Of course, anytime.
So we have here the Perseverance Lions looking for this victory, and the game changer, Ruplal on strike. Ramesa steaming in from this. Sorry, it's a bowling change will be just now. And Mohammed it was steaming in from the southern end, and Ruplal. So Marcus, we did see Ruplal over the last few games playing some big innings. He is definitely a game changer. He can hit some big, massive sixes. In fact, he may be one of the tournament's top scorers. What do you think he'll do in the start of this final?
Well, I see he's looking to play some savage cuts so far.
Yes, another one. I think he has to be a bit smart here. A very good shot through mid-wicket.
Good pull through mid-wicket. Seems to be a back foot-minded player.
Yes, he's very fast off the turf, and I think he's going to be able to, once he stays there, he's definitely going to be able to score quickly. And I think that's going to be the first challenge by the Ahmads to restrict his scoring. And there we look at the replay. What he probably needs to do is just take his time and get in form a little bit. He'll maybe be a little bit rusty starting off this time in the day. But Perseverance Lions are a very, very competitive team. The Armads, headed there by Mr. Jadon Joseph, one of the more exciting players in the tournament, doing extremely well to get them to the finals.
An attempt to run it down to third man there by Ruplal, not getting contact with it.
I think Ruplal's intention is quite clear. They want to score probably in excess of 150. Mohammed in to Ruplal.
Oh, and that's
what
a
a
massive
shot
six.
again. Bring out the old balls. Ruplal is on fire with that one. I don't know if any sport shops are open close by, because we may have lost that ball again into Roystonia. Marcus, what do you think about that six?
That is a very well dispatched shot. Gave him the full toss and he dispatched it with ease.
So Ruplal continuing his fine form in this tournament, stamping his authority early on. 6 runs, taking the run rate up to 8.4. 1.4 overs gone. And just to highlight the Ahmads team, part sponsored by Dale Otto from Brampton, Canada, bringing the support locally here in Trinidad to these youngsters. And Mohammed now into Ruplal again, and he goes again after it. So
that is an almighty swing there.
Yeah, I think that one would have gone into this the Couva town itself, or probably onto the highway. So Mohammed turns, passes the umpire. What a shot there again!
Scorching through the covers there by Ruplal.
Beats the fielders. 10 for 14 runs from this over. What a magnificent over for the Perseverance Lions.
Ruplal scoring at a strike rate of 150 so far.
Another Novel Sports 4 there. And looking at the replay. And just want to, while we're on the break, highlight the Perseverance Lions, headed by Mr. Randy Ramnanan. And this was a picture taken during our opening ceremony back at the Novel Sports headquarters a few weeks ago. Taking us now to the player cam on the boundary, bringing us closer to the action. Our cameraman in the media cart.
Ramnanan back on strike. And he dabs it out to point, and the point fielder fields. And there's no run.
So Cristiano Ramnanan, the captain of the Lions, leading from the front with one of the biggest run scorers here in the tournament. K. Ramisa from the northern end, steaming in. and the spectators are calling the wide before the umpire did, but safe to say it definitely was a wide there. So what do you think about this fast bowler here, Marcus, steaming in from the northern end?
Looks like he has some good pace and definitely troubles the batsman once he lines it up. Oh, and he's dropped it. Found another edge there.
Very unfortunate for him. Missed by the safe hands of the captain from the Ahmads. Very unfortunate for him, but found the edge. We heard the nick from the commentary booth, and there we see it.
Couple attempts made to recover it,
And
but
that's
couldn't manage.
That's Jaden Joseph. He took 2 or 3 catches in the last game to get them to the finals. Very unfortunate for him, but the fast bowlers are doing the job, finding the edges.
Let's see if Ramnanan makes them pay and makes that a costly drop.
Ramnanan on strike now. And it's a wicket!
He does not make them pay. He's out next ball, caught at mid-wicket.
And what a easy catch there.
Trying to flip it out to the mid-wicket boundary and not managing to time it just right.
And another Novel Sports wicket there. Congratulations to the Ahmads. Score is now 19 for 2. Looking at the replay there. So the young fast bowler finding the edge and now picking up the wicket. A very good wicket there, but the destroyer Ruplal is still at the wicket. So Ramesa and the new batsman Zakaria Mohammed coming in to strike.
And he's the first right-hander we've seen so far for the Lions. Let's see if he negotiates Ramasa's pace any better. And an aborted run there by Ramasa.
Ramesa will make him wait another few minutes. So a good opportunity here just to mention our sponsors: Novel Sports, Cricket Gears TT, MJ Company Limited, and Rough Mechanics coming on board for this important final. Ramesa on the northern end, storming in passes the umpire. What a nice shot there by Zakaria Mohammed, pushing it straight to mid-off. Looks in good form. So Marcus, in England, is T20 cricket very popular? You know, the county teams would play most of the long version of the game. Ramesa in, guided to third man there, races away. We know it's a very big hill to the wicket, and it's 4.
Be careful of the fence there, fielder. Yeah, in England the T20 is more common and more popular in the higher level of the game, and not so much with the club cricket.
And a very good shot there, played late and guided down to third man. Sensible cricket there by the young batsman. So Ruplal may not be on strike, but the runs are taking over. 23 for 2. The run rate 8.12, just after 2.5 overs. So the Ramesa. What a shot! A shot of class, punching the ball over, covers into the boundary for 4. A brilliant shot there by Mohammed. What a start by these batsmen.
Mohammed looks a class act. 2 brilliant shots, back-to-back 4s.
I'm really enjoying looking at his style. Seems to be in total control of the ball, and what is impressive, he seems to know where all the gaps are. A brilliant shot there, and taking advantage of the outfield. The outfield here is very fast. It's what we call a turtle backfield, and they know the different areas that they have to push the ball to be able to get the runs. The umpire seems to be having a discussion with someone at the scorer's booth. Not sure what is happening. Seems to have a little discussion what is happening.
Is there something about the final?
So it seems to have a little clarification there by the umpires, but it seems to be settled now. 27 for 2, Marcus. 9 runs per over. What an amazing start here by the Perseverance Lions. And Ramesa now.
And that's
A very clinical shot for 4.
And the boundaries keep flowing here for the Lions.
Yes, the rain may be out, but the runs are flowing like water at Exchange. There may be a flood just now, and there we look at the replay. And Ruplal plays an amazing defensive shot. It's pushed back onto his back foot and shows his class there. Akil Ruplal.
One of the few defensive shots he's played, however.
Yes, I think he's realizing that Mohammed is in good nick. Probably doesn't want to throw his wicket at this point. Mohammed now.
Oh, and that's a cracking drive through mid-off. The fielder never stood a chance.
Amazing. Ruplal just caressing the ball down to mid-off. What an amazing shot. He's really a class act. I really must say, what the entertainment he has brought throughout this tournament is second to none here. So Akil Ruplal, 23 runs from 13 balls. Zakaria Mohammed, 8 runs from 3 balls. What a interesting partnership. The AJ Ahmads need to pull it back.
And he attempts a pull shot and it goes into the pads, and there's an appeal, but the umpire is not interested.
Yeah, I think Ruplal he's walking around as if he's in total control. He understands what is happening. He understands his capability. He understands the ground. He has made so many runs out here in the last month that he's really comfortable. And he's out! And he's out, caught behind. The bowler doing the damage, finding the edge.
Maybe one aggressive shot too many, especially with the run rate already in good shape.
Definitely, I think that's his game, and it's probably difficult for him just to work the ball around, and I think that's the strategy of the Perseverance Lions. They're already up to 35 for 3 after 3 overs. There were some teams took 8 overs to make that score, Marcus.
Correct.
So we see new batsman there, Sam. Tylon Sam is going in to join Mohammed. They've gotten a good start, a run rate of 9.13 presently, but 3 wickets. And I think that may be the deciding factor, Marcus.
Yeah, it seems if they keep the run rate going and the wicket rate going, we would probably be finished before the allotted 20.
Probably, definitely. That's a very good calculation there. I think the wickets need to be slowed a bit. And if it's one thing, the Ahmads have been very, very clinical in the field. The captain, Jaden Joseph, an excellent job throughout the tournament. And showing no different here. Have very good communication with his players. And despite dropping a wicket, despite dropping a catch. So Tylon Sam facing Mohammed for his first ball in this innings.
Nudges it out to point for no run.
So looking at the Manhattan, does it resemble a city in London, Marcus?
London doesn't have that many skyscrapers.
Okay, probably more like New York City. But we see the unfortunate thing here for the Lions, there's a wicket in 3 out of the 4 overs. And it's a good start, a very, very good start in terms of runs. They just need to retain their wicket, and bat out the 20 overs. 35 for 3 after 4. I'd like to welcome all the online viewers locked on to the Novel Sports Stream Team channel. See our roving camera.
And that's a brilliant shot over square leg for 4.
What a shot!
Mohammed finding every single gap.
This is brilliant batting by Mohammed. What a innings here so far by Zakaria Mohammed. Sorts of flicks it around to backward square leg and the ball races to the boundary. So what a good contest here. The Ahmads taking wickets, the Lions getting runs. What is going to be the outcome? 39 for 3. Ramesa steams in from the northern end. And no need to rush. He has 4 runs in the bag already in this over.
He's faced 5 balls so far and it's scored boundaries off 3 of them.
So welcome in the online viewers, Ricky Ramuta, Brandon Ramdale, Ramesa now.
Beautiful shot through extra cover there by Mohammed. Won't quite get to the boundary this time. Some good fielding out there at the extra cover boundary.
And Mohammed here lean into that shot, a shot of a class batsman. And definitely we've seen in this tournament bringing together some of the best 16 and under players in Trinidad. And we've seen where the players demonstrate their ability to really play class cricket, and hopefully they'll go on to play national or even international cricket. A slight fumble allowed them to complete the run.
But again, a very elegant looking shot there by Mohammed.
And support coming in from Mongal Ramdas. Ramesa again.
And Tylon Sam about to face his first delivery. He plays it defensively back to extra cover.
And welcoming all the viewers online. Share the link. This is the finals of the Novel Sports Exchange T20 tournament here. It's been a month-long tournament with games over the weekends, Thursday to Sunday. Ramesa into Sam and works the ball out to mid-off and completing a very nice single there, keeping the scoreboard ticking. 43 for 3 after 5. This could be the IPL. Here we have a look at the run rate graph and keeping the score ticking, making it very interesting here and very exciting for the viewers both online and who are present. Here we're taking a quick view from the roving camera, sprinting across the field there just to get in position before the next ball. And there he is in the frame, driving at a top speed of a couple knots. And I want to thank Mr. Randy Narayan for his expert driving and camera operation. I don't know if that is allowed. And Mohammed.
Another cracking cut through the offside for 4 by Mohammed.
What a shot! What a brilliant shot there.
Really entertaining batting here by Zakaria Mohammed. And Mohammed to Mohammed, and each respecting each other. Maybe it's due to their names.
I think it's because Zachary already hit a 4. He's probably taking a rest on that ball. He's already on 15 runs from 7 balls. Perseverance Lions 47 for 3 after 5.1 overs. Sorry, our apologies. Thailand Sam hit that 4. And he's bowled! Oh my goodness! Thailand Sam, his stumps are cleaned up by Mohammed. Mohammed having the final laugh here and celebrating another Novel Sports wicket here at the Exchange T20 tournament. What a delivery there!
So the score is now 47 for 4.
How unfortunate. And there we look at the replay. What a ball! Beaten all ends up. Looks as if it came back as a off-cutter coming back into the batter.
And the wickets continue to tumble here for the Lions despite the excellent run rate.
And again, the wickets are what you need to preserve. You can't just score runs and finish the game in 10 overs. 4 wickets down in 5.3 overs. It's 47 for 4. And definitely we need to preserve some of the wickets.
And the incoming batsman, Aaron Basant. Yet another left-hander to the crease.
So AJ Ahmads will be extremely pleased with this. 4 wickets already in 5.3 overs. The run rate is high, but we need to keep those wickets. Let's see what the answer is going to be. So Mohammed again into Basant.
And
Tries the ball confidently there to mid-on.
full delivery there.
And
Just punched into the mid-on fielder.
And just saying hello here from the Novel Sports Stream team. Mohammed now takes his mark. Running in very comfort. Oh my goodness, he stops. I just thought he was going to say running comfortably, but he doesn't seem to be comfortable.
Bit of the commentator's curse there, isn't it?
I believe so, definitely. So the umpire there, these two umpires doing yeoman service to this tournament, have been supporting and coming out in most games. Aaron Bassant. And good support there from the players.
And that's a solid looking defensive shot there by Bassant.
Yeah, I think Bassant understands that it's still early in the innings and he can't go being too enterprising at this stage.
Nicks it the first slip. Good fielding by the slip fielder there.
And that's the captain for the Ahmads. So there we see the AJ Ahmads camp there by Mr. Ashmi Jumadeen. And they have been excellent in this tournament. And a good time to mention one of their sponsors, Dale Otto from Brampton in Canada, one of their team sponsors.
27 for 4 after 6 overs.
Good to see the sponsorship coming all the way from Canada.
Some of the local sponsors here for the tournament: MJ Company Limited, Novel Sports, Cricket Gear STT, Evergreen Designs, and of course the Exchange Sports Club. Cyber Safety keeping us online throughout the tournament. So it seems to be a bowling change here. And there seems to be a ball change now. Not sure if the ball is beaten all ends and the umpire is having a word there with the officials. And there we see Mr. Micah Prince Joseph, the brainchild behind this tournament, having a discussion with the umpire. They must be checking how many threads around the seam to ensure it's of equal standard and quality. So 47 for 4 after 6 overs.
The fielding team taking the opportunity to get a quick drink. They have been chasing leather.
There we have a look at this, the batting scorecard with Akil Ruplal, 23 runs from 15 balls. Zakaria Mohammed, 15 of 7 balls. Two of the main strikers here this evening in this tournament. And the Ahmads, Ramesa, 2 wickets, 3 overs for 21 runs. And Mohammed, 2 wickets, 3 overs for 26 runs. And there we see
It's Ramesa to continue. And Mohammed plays it down to the vacant fine leg region and takes an easy 2 rods. Let's see if the batters are able to consolidate their position with the wickets tumbling. Run rate is already at a comfortable place. Ramesa comes in again. to Zakaria Mohammed, and he attempts a cut, doesn't make as good a contact as you would like, and there's no run.
Right, so Ramesa continues his aggressive bowling from the northern end, runs in quickly.
Solid defensive shot by Zakaria Mohammed.
And I think Zakaria Mohammed understands the value of staying in there. 17 runs off 9 balls. He can't afford to lose his wicket. Already 4 wickets down, and they have to ensure that they retain some wickets throughout this, and they must bat out the 20 overs. Ramesa again into Mohammed, slashes it.
And did he get an edge to that one? He did. It's 4 runs to Mohammed. The keeper just got a hand to it but couldn't hold on.
That ball would have flew off the edge. Unfortunate for him. He'll be very disappointed with that.
However, I'm sure Zakaria Mohammed wouldn't mind too much. The scorecard doesn't show the type of shot. It's 4 runs. So Ramesa again into Mohammed. He attempts to dab it down to third man, doesn't make contact. Rehearses how he should have played that shot better to get it through that gap to the boundary. And tucks it out to point, and there's a misfield at point, and they complete an easy single. So good bowling so far by Ramesa this over, conceding the 1 boundary. And Ramesa has completed his spell. 2 wickets.
I just want to mention here this afternoon that the Ahmads, the AJ Ahmads, are paying a special tribute to the late Rafiq Jumadeen, the former West Indies and national bowler who passed on a couple of weeks ago. And they have indicated that this match is in tribute to him and the great work he has done here in Trinidad and West Indies. He's been on the selection panels for many years and making a major contribution to local cricket. A very, very pleasant gentleman. And there's one of their sponsors, Dale Otto from Brampton, Canada, coming on board to make this live stream possible. Team sponsor with AG Academy Ahmads. So congratulations to them.
I would like to add my condolences as well, as Mr. Jumadeen was one who coached me in my younger days as well, and I have played lots of cricket with his nephew Jerry Jumadeen, who also played for Trinidad.
Very true, leaving a long legacy, and this team is also related to him, so they are fittingly showing their tribute to his contributions to cricket in Trinidad and Tobago and the West Indies. And a bowling change, Amrit Pittiman, another left arm spin bowler. Very good batsman as well, coming in from the southern end. So trying to tempo down the runs a bit. He's definitely a wicket taking bowler. And you can see the left hand there spinning the ball away. And a very nice shot there, caressed the point and completes a quick single.
And some good fielding as well by the point fielder.
There we see the Ahmads camp. Ahmads short for armadillos. There they came out in the great numbers supporting their team. And they're waving there to the cameras, celebrating.
Change of field by the captain, making some adjustments. And well bowled by Pitterman. Left arm wrist spin, somewhat in the style of international Indian spinner Kuldeep Yadav.
Nice shot there. Out to deep cover.
Very elegant stroke there by Basant to pick up the single.
So I want to welcome all the online viewers. A great opportunity to share this view and this stream with your friends. Looking to see how much support these youngsters can get.
Well bowled there by Pitterman.
Yes, a nice ball there by the youngster. Keeping it tight.
First ball that seemed to make Mohammed a bit troubled.
And if it's one thing we've noticed, Marcos, that this pitch at the Exchange Sports Club, you are getting a good response off the pitch. It's getting a good bounce. The spinners are actually getting some lift, and the pacers have been very successful.
Oh, and a brilliantly placed sweep there by Mohammed down to the boundary for 4.
What a class shot there by Mohammed. Zakir Mohammed was realizing on the offside was probably not his liking, so he tickled it around the fine leg, and the ball again raced away on the boundary, as you can see from the replay.
Down on his knees and elegant sweep down to the fine leg boundary.
Just looking at the player cam, kind of the view there from the boundary, being able to see the players having a word, probably be looking at the score. So 60 for 4 after 8 overs. Soon there'll be a water break.
The batters have managed to consolidate for a couple overs now. No wickets falling in the last couple overs, and they have maintained the run rate as well.
Very nice graph. I think we've been seeing some mathematical graphical representations. I can't remember the formula for this graph, but probably when Vivek comes back on, he'll give us a lesson in pure mathematics. But what is interesting about that graph is that the wicket seems to be evenly spaced. That looks like the captain, Jayden Joseph, one of the top cricketers in this tournament, batting, bowling and fielding. One of the main reasons they're here in the final.
And it's a well spread leg side field with 3 players on the boundary on the leg side. No one really in the inner circle. Square leg seems to be next to the umpire. So lots of room to pick up singles and maybe even 2s on the leg side.
So Joseph, what a nice ball. Quickly on to the keeper there, just outside the off stump. Jayden Joseph. What a shot there. A very nice comfortable bounce here to the fielder at deep mid-off.
And the left-right combination giving some work to the fielding team to have to change on the singles.
Yes, one of the oldest tricks in the book. The player just rehearsing his shot there, young Zakaria Mohammed. Jaden Joseph from the northern end. Very good bowling. Finds a consistent length outside the off stump.
2 dots in a row.
61 for 4. A run rate of 7.
And this time he slips it down the leg side for a wide.
No boundaries, but a single.
And Mohammed struggling to get away the spin of Joseph here.
And I think he's trying to force the shot. He needs to return back to his clinical batting.
And he flicks it down to the vacant fine leg for 4. Just using the pace of Joseph's bowling. Very intelligent batting there by Zakaria Mohammed.
Yes, definitely. As we were saying, he needs to return to that clinical approach. Having a look at one of the replays here now. Very nice work around the legs, and with the slope on this ground, it's quickly going to run away for 4. Taking you back to the player cam. Good time just to mention some of the sponsors in this tournament. Cricket Gears TT, MJ Company Limited, Exchange Estate Sports Club, CyberSafe TT, and Novel Sports, all coming together to make this possible. Evergreen Designs, all coming together to make this tournament possible. So Pity Man.
And solidly played by Basant.
Having a quick look there at the Perseverance Lions team. Back to Pity Man.
Oh, and he's late got it. Manages to pick up a single, well fielded by the short third man fielder.
So 66 for 4. Umpires waiting on someone, probably a fielding change. And Zakaria Mohammed already on 31 of 21 balls. Tries to late cut it again, but not a time to do that. Water break, eh? You get water anyway.
Pittimana aborts his run.
So Pity Man into Mohammed. He's trying to play it a bit late, but the ball probably would have held up a bit and came through the shot a little faster, punching it straight short mid-off to the captain, Jaden Joseph. So Pity Man proven to be an economical bowler at this point. And it's a E! Oh
And
my goodness.
It seemed like an opportunity there, but just wide of the bowler.
He did make a good attempt, but it was just moving away from him at that point. So very shortly it will be the water break. I believe it's just one more legal delivery.
And the slower bowlers here have managed to peg back the run rate quite considerably.
Pity Man. Very good ball there, straight up in the block hole. And that will be the end of the 10 overs. And we can see the Novel Sports media and water cart going out there to provide refreshments for the players and this opportunity. 68 for 4 of the 10 overs. Zakaria Mohammed 32 of 24 deliveries. Basant, 3 runs of 10 deliveries, a run rate of 6.8 with 10 overs to go. What's your predictions?
Well, I think unless they bring back on the pace, they're gonna still consolidate for a few overs while the spin is on, and when the pace comes back on, they will give it a charge again. They may lose a few more wickets, but they will be giving it a charge again when the pace comes back on.
Yeah, I think at this point, once they have retained the wickets, they'll stand a chance. So far in the match summary, Zakaria Mohammed, 32 runs, as we said. Akil Ruplal, 23 runs, an entertaining start. Thailand Sam, 5 runs. Basant, 3 runs. Mohammed, 2 for 26. Ramisa, 2 for 28, doing the majority of the damage. Jaden Joseph and Pittyman consolidating here in these middle overs, doing an excellent job so far. Taking up the player's view from the cart or live on the field. Getting you a feel of what they're discussing, if you can read their lips.
Never been much of a lip reader, Dwayne.
Yeah. So just having a look there on at the player view, right up on the middle of the field. Probably hearing the discussions among the players. So welcome on all the online viewers. Let us know in the comments who you're supporting and who you think will be taking this victory, this final in the Novel Sports Exchange T20 tournament, 16 and under, bringing together some of the best 16 and under cricketers in Trinidad together.
Would be a good target mark.
Ideally, if they can get up over 120 would be good. Both teams have the ability to score high runs, but with Ruplal out of the pitch now is maybe a harder task for them. Their worm is steadily crawling upwards, which is a good sign. And the run rates dipping a bit. Again, the spin bowlers will slow down the match.
So here we have Captain Jaden Joseph taking back the attack with the ball from the northern end, and he will be bowling to Zakaria Mohammed. This one is cut away but straight to the fielder. Dot ball. Joseph continues. This one just goes past to the keeper.
So we see the Lions persevering away here, trying to bring an interesting close. They've been held back a bit by the spin of Jaden Joseph and Pittyman. Jaden Joseph now into Mohammed, and Mohammed is showing a bit of a resistance. He's clinically picking the balls. He has hits a few boundaries, but also worked the ball nicely. And A. Basant giving him good support. They're trying the faster delivery, and he punches it out the cover. Brings Vivek back into the commentary booth.
Thank you, Mr. Mark. It's been a while, but I must say that Mr. Marcos has done a very good job. I think if he wants a future career path, he can go down that road. So here we have Jaden Joseph continuing. One more legal delivery left for his over. And that's a wide ball, signaled by the umpire. He'll have to re-bowl that one.
Just want to shout out some of the viewers online. Ricky Ramuta, Alan Basteo, Geeta Pittiman, Amar Samaru, all showing their support to the teams.
That's a full one. That's hoisted away on the leg side, but the fielder picks up cleanly and fires it in.
So you can see that big gap there on the onside. Makes it very encouraging for the batsman to attempt to hit that ball down to that location, but the adequate coverage on the boundary. And there we see the AJ Ahmad supporters on the ground.
So just 9 overs remaining in the innings of the Perseverance Lions. Amit Pittiman comes back into the attack from the southern end. This one is hit through the covers.
I was going to say put through the pigeons. Saw a flock of pigeons there and was driven straight to them. Just having a look at the first place trophy sponsored by Novel Sports for this tournament. So that's what the main prize is here. In addition to that, a cash prize for the winning team from this final. And let's take a look from fine leg, I believe it is. Nice shot there, through covers, but enough fielders here, restricts them to 1. Good throw there by Jaden Joseph.
You have Pittiman. So one's worked onto the leg side, and another quick single is taken by Basant. Pittiman continues.
Nice shot there by Mohammed. I think a touch of class, but really need to start scoring now. Looking under the supporters from the Ahmads team. A good support here by them. Seems to have found the edge, I believe.
Was it put down by the keeper on that occasion?
Not sure. I just want to shout out the Ahmad supporters coming out in their numbers this afternoon.
You have Mohammed on strike.
Plays the ball out nicely, and a bit of a football game going on there. And that's the end of the over.
So as you can see here on the screen, we have the partnerships built over this innings thus far. We have the high score partnership of the batsmen currently in at the crease between Zakaria Mohammed and Basant, having a 27-run partnership. Mohammed scoring 19 of those 27 and Basant scoring 6.
74 for 4. Having a quick look at the Perseverance Lions team in the photo session at the opening ceremony a few weeks ago. And is that Jaden Joseph continuing?
Yes, it is. Jaden Joseph continuing from the northern end.
And he's bowled him! Tries to hoik it over the mark being stretched. Misses completely. Plays over the ball. May have been decepted by pace a bit, I must say. Jaden's pace is very deceptive. And unfortunately for him, he has to return to the end.
An excellent delivery there on that occasion by Joseph. As you can see, the replay of this delivery.
And some water being served in between the breaks here.
And as you can see, the incoming batsman is Alim Nabi, number 42. Alim Nabi.
And there we see the flag bearer from the AJ Ahmads. Very good support there by them. Enjoying the occasion. A view from our player cam.
Certainly an amazing delivery there from Joseph to dismiss. Basant.
I just want to mention the Novel Sports media team, the stream team. We are providing services for cricket competitions and all sporting competitions. So give us a call on 684-5393.
Joseph continues. That one beats the outside edge of Nabi's bat. So nice driven past the fielder, and a single is taken, putting Zakaria Mohammed on strike.
So Zakaria Mohammed on strike now. Pushes it through on the offside, straight to the fielder, but with a little tumble there, he's able to pull back the ball and prevent a single.
An excellent single taken by this pair.
Good time to mention the AJ Ahmads play in this match in tribute to the late Rafiq Jumadeen and in recognition of his contribution by one of their supporters and sponsors, Dale Otto.
So one finds the outside edge of the bat and runs away to the boundary for 4 more. Again, we can see evidence of a quick outfield on this Exchange Sports Club.
And there we see.
As you can see, the replay, this one is finding the outside edge and running away to the boundary. This one is defended
And
by Nabi.
I just want to welcome online one of the top cricketers from about 20 years ago, Marcus, Mr. Jerry Jumadeen. We mentioned him earlier in the commentary booth, part of the Jumadeen family, and he's all the way from Florida looking onto the live stream. So welcome, Jerry. We would have played cricket against one another back in the 90s, and you're supporting the Ahmads team, so congratulations to witnessing your team here in the finals, and congratulations all that you have done for cricket in Trinidad and Tobago. So thank you for locking on and share the live with your friends in Florida.
So as you can see by the Manhattan here, the runs have been slowing down over by over, just getting lower and lower each over. So the Perseverance Lions will certainly want to take that into account for the remaining overs and try to accelerate the run scoring. This one is cut away just for 1 run, bringing Nabi on strike.
And that bit of fielding reminded me of English Premier League game. The fielder ran around and tried to kick the ball, almost as if to intercept it and almost kick it over the field line for 4. But thankfully for the goalkeeper, he stopped it on the boundary.
We have Pittiman continuing from the southern end. Was defended.
And good bowling here by Pittiman. I think Pittiman is bringing some stability to the innings since he's been on. The run rate has been dropping. It's down to 6.08 now. 81 for 5. What a shot there! Can't see it. And what a great catch there!
No, it's not a catch. He was about to go over the boundary, making it a 6, so he threw it back inside.
But
An
no
amazing
one.
fielding effort in the end.
Very, very good. Excellent fielding effort. He threw it back onto the boundary, and his coach there, Mr. Ashmi Jumadin, congratulated him on the effort. And definitely, that was a Dale Otto moment for the AJ Ahmads. So there seems to be some discussion there with the umpire, and so the umpire is probably clarifying the ruling. So Pittiman there.
Nabi just not ready to face that delivery. Walking away.
And that's a faster one there by Pittiman.